Hello and a very warm welcome to Beijing, China for more coverage of the World Women's Curling Championships 2017. These are images of the famous Forbidden City, home of the Chinese government and rule for many centuries. But the action is coming to you from the Beijing Capitol Gymnasium, originally built in 1968, but has been hosting many international tournaments over the years. We'll be bringing you session 13, and it's between Sweden and Canada. So there's Team USA being honoured before this draw. USA going really, really well so far in the round robin stages. Okay, so that's the national anthem of the United States, but it's these two teams we will focus on, Sweden and Canada. So let's meet the teams. Sweden, at lead is Sofia Mabergs. Second is Agnes Knockenhauer. At third, Sarah McManus. And Anna Hasselberg at skip. Team Canada, familiar lineup of Lisa Weigel at lead, Joanne Courtney at second, at third, and the focused Rachel Homan. So here are the standings. Canada 7-0, sitting top of the pile. There you see Sweden 6-1. So a real tussle between the top teams here. Most of these teams still with a chance of making the playoffs, but you've got to think China, Italy and Denmark are out of it now. So other games going on in the arena. Sheet A, Scotland and Switzerland. A really important game for both sides on Sheet A. Germany, United States, again another important game on Sheet B, and China take on Italy. So I'm Kenny Edwards and I'm joined by Jenna Haag for this session 13. Jenna, this will be a really, really good game. The two teams that are sitting top of the pile.
Yeah, I expect to see a really good game out of both of these teams. They've obviously been playing well all week, as their records reflect, so expect to see a lot of made shots, a lot of intensity out there today.
Yeah, so it will be Sweden playing the red rocks, Canada the yellow.
Bra skott då, eller ligger du nära? Vad är det? Vad vill du? Är du nära eller center? Nej, det är jag. Men det är du.
Sofia Marburgs, the lead.
Bra linje!
For Sweden.
Lägg dit den bara. Jag har inte brutit den. Oh. Sorry, it was my blood. Om du kan, Agnes, bäst att låta.
Yeah, this shows the confidence of both these sides. Haven't really seen that too much this week. Someone throwing up a tight centre guard with their first rock of the game.
Yeah, just demonstrates that they're very confident in their shot-making abilities. Right off the bat, usually we see teams throw into the house right away.
Make sure. Yep. All right, guys.
So Team Canada did elect to try and throw the corner guard. That one just ending up in the house.
That one ran. That didn't do much. It was kind of boardish. This is fine. Normal weight. Yep. Hard for a piece.
So they're having to go hard on this one.
Yeah, it looked like control.
Wow. Big mistake from Lisa Weigel. Not seen so far. There's too many misses, especially from these sides.
No, especially complete misses like that. Worst case scenario we've been seeing out of these teams so far is a few half shots here and there, but to see a full miss like that, Sweden's got to be pretty excited.
Okej, försiktigt då. Okej, wow, upp då. Kommer nu. Okej. Okej, wow. 13-0.
Yeah, so Sweden with control so far.
13-0. Okay, peel weight. Shouldn't do much. Yeah, should be pretty straight. Okay.
So Joanne Courtney, 28-year-old, newest member of this Rachel Homan team. Picks that one through the hole.
Nice throw.
So there we see the rules of play. 6 ends minimum, 38 minutes thinking time, and 1 60-second timeout.
Gå.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what stones Team Canada have elected to play at each position. We've covered a couple of games over on this end sheet, and they're yellow rocks. There's certainly 2 of them in the group that are pulling a little bit more than the rest.
I would imagine they'd give those 2 to Lisa Weigel at the front end, but some teams see it as an advantage to give those swinging rocks to a back end player. So yeah, it should be interesting to see where they decide to put them.
Pretty thin. And I like the same. I don't mind this. I prefer the run myself. Move it off the button because we can, or? Yeah, I think so. Well, be better to hit. I don't want to like just rub it and rack. Nose. Yep. Just through it. Peel. Right through. If you hit and roll my way, it's not a bad thing. Okay. No. Right through. Yeah. Nose.
Yeah, it's still fairly on in the end. You don't really need to go chasing the one in the button.
No. Curl.
Curls up real nice. And removes both reds. Sarah McManus, 25-year-old. Just makes the nose hit. Doesn't get into the rings though. So maybe a chance for Canada to hit and check in behind the guard. This is our first look at Emma Miskew. Long-time third player to Rachel Homan. We really have seen some great hit and rolls from Emma Miskew.
Yeah, I like throwing them to try and make them curl, and they'll curl on their own.
So, do make the run back. Does the yellow go? It does. So, China also playing. You may hear the crowd at some point cheering. It's not this sheet that we're covering, it's the sheet next door. It's been some fantastic support for the host nation throughout the week. So Canada tidying up this end really well.
Yeah, the end really took a turn with those third rocks thrown.
Jag tycker det känns lugnt. Gå rätt rakt. Gå väldigt rakt. Vi curlar lite nu, det är bra linje. 13-3. Det är bra, Anna.
Yeah, as a skip, it's fairly important to play a nice draw early on in the game, just to find the weight, settle the nerves.
Now I didn't see it before. Your way. Straight through, doesn't do much here. Okay.
So Rachel Homan. Plays the nose takeout. That's our third World Championship. Not managed to pick up the gold though. Does have a silver and a bronze medal from 2014 and 2013.
Jag tror att det är något uppvalt här.
Anna Hasselberg. This one beginning to hang. And once it gets a piece of the centre line, they do cut really, really hard.
Hade kunnat försöka rulla. Hade kunnat försöka rulla.
So Team Canada with a chance to blank this first end here, which I think is what they intended to do with the call for Lisa Weigle's first stone to be back wing. Usually that's what teams are looking to accomplish.
Clean. Well, just clean. Off, please. Clean. Nice one.
Yeah, makes the red go away. And a steady start in the first end for both sides. So it's all tied.
Oh, thanks. Nice throw, Rach. Then, yeah. Better done. Nice, get a blank. Good.
What side for the corner?
I was never worried about flashing it, but I didn't go straight. I didn't want Lisa to clean at the beginning, that's for sure. Just like tracking and tracking.
Second end.
Okay, so this option is going to be...
And Sweden once more will get us underway. Do you think you'll see another short guard, or will we see this one top of the forefoot?
I think she's calling top 4 here. And we heard Team Canada talking about throwing up a corner, so I expect to see quite a few more stones in play. And I was wrong, she's calling it short. So really looking to force Team Canada to do a single point.
Halfway is great.
Yeah, Lisa Weagle really is a solid performer at lead for Team Canada.
Looks really light. Gotta go. And bring it halfway. Off the line.
Super's having to work this one though.
Keep pulling him. Nice sweep.
Jättefin linje! Gå ganska rakt än så länge! Wow, gå rakt! Okej, vänta då! Hej! Tala! Hej! Bra linje! Aggan! Bra linje! Bara full 8 i
So
linjen!
Sweden just electing to get around the centre guard at the first opportunity. And they've made a fairly good effort at it.
Come on, Carl.
Bra spel, Fia.
Bra calls. Back line. Back line. I think we're going for the top. A little fresh here.
You can tell these are the two teams at the top of the standings. They're fairly quick to call the shot. There's no debate really. It's all just, yep, that's the call, and they get on with it.
Yeah, it just shows how much experience both these teams have. They've been through these scenarios plenty of times before, and it's almost second nature, some of these calls for them.
Roll it, go. They can hit it anyways. Den är inte mer än alltså.
Antagligen inte då.
Mitt på linan då.
So that one just ticks the guard off. So what a great shot of the overhead of the delivery of Agnes Knockenhauer.
Bra linje! Oh, nej. De bryter det för sent. Vänta.
Everything dead straight.
Vänta.
Coming out the hack.
Vänta, linje. Bara eka.
Linjen är bra!
Bara eka. Måste sitta. Måste sitta.
Nej!
Bra skott tjejer.
Yeah, so clear up job now.
Am I running this? Just flip it or just go by. 3/4. 3/4. Okay, right through. This won't do anything.
Yeah, so this will be an out-front takeout for Joanne Courtney. Just possibly popped that one back.
Yes.
Takes it through the gap.
Really hard to communicate there. Ja. Nu går ni lite.
Bra linje! Och samma linje!
So Agnes Knockenhauer
Bra linje!
has been to a few World Championships over the years, generally as an alternate to Margareta Sigurdsson.
Härligt.
But now finds herself firmly in the Swedish national side.
It's pretty thin. A quarter? Over the top's okay too. Straight peel's fine. Yeah. This should curl. Yeah, it'll come up the hair. Okay, right through. Yes! Gotta go!
Well, this one's beginning to move. Oh,
Oof. Pretty uncharacteristic miss there for Joanne Courtney. Sweden's just going to have another opportunity to replace the center guard. This time guarding 2 rocks in play rather than the
Tight
single.
slide.
Lite vidare linje! Lite vidare linje! Ni kommer vara tvungna att dra den! Upp Agnes! Oh! Låt den bryta! Låt den bryta bara! Låt den... Vad menar jag? Bara Fia! Ja, Fia! Bara Fia! Inte förläng den. Bra.
yeah, so lines them up.
Härligt Sara.
Det är bra.
Probably would have wanted that one a couple of feet shorter. Get a bit of distance between 2 red stones.
3/4. West like the separation. Yeah. Hey. Cam. Yes! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Just lost it.
Oh. Well,
I feel like it was going sideways.
I think Rachel Holtman
Throw.
thought she'd lost that one.
It was gonna walk over like yours.
Makes all the reds go away.
Yeah. Tried to fling it a bit back, but it didn't want to flash. You're Yours curled a lot more now.
That's exactly why Sweden would have preferred to have that guard just a few feet shorter up there. But Emma does leave a bit of a center guard, so they're going to use this opportunity to come around it and put some more pressure on Team Canada.
Perfekt linje! Ja! Perfekt linje! Oh, bara kvar! Perfekt linje! Ha plats! Byt Agnes! Vänta, vänta! 14-2. Måste passa linan ordentligt. Räcker. Japp, gå. Härligt, Sara. Det är bra.
Yeah, makes it round, but
Bra skott.
gotta think you could come down at back ring weight, even hack maybe, and chip that one through.
Throw the same shot you want, or I could come. I can see a tiny piece.
Yeah.
If I take the guard, it's going into that one, eh?
If you what?
If I play like a hack and take the guard, it sits there, eh?
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
sits
okay, I
right
think
there.
the run then.
Perfekt sats tycker jag på det där stället.
Ja.
Bra
Can I get
Sofia.
my curl a
Good
little
girl,
more
perfect.
out here? Okay. So yours curled a little less than Joe's. I think because she was
I
farther
threw
out
it really
too.
straight.
Yes! Whoa!
Oh, this one's really tramping. Jeez, that's a great shot.
Hers just started curling as much.
Must be so so nice to have as a skip, a third player that can just come down and bail you out every time.
It's the third one we've seen from her so far, and it's only the second end.
Okay, over on sheet B, Germany, United States,
Det bryter inte jättemycket för foten.
and Daniela Jensch. Just needs to be fully 12 foot for two. Nina Roth having to make a nice double with her second stone to prevent giving up a three. And all the team into this one. Hasn't got the weight. I think they're okay though.
Bara Agnes!
Yeah, that one's going to be fine. Hits the paint. And it'll be a score of two. So that one, Germany 2 up after 2 ends.
Gå! Lite till! Bra snackat Sara,
Ja.
sorry.
That one just didn't finish at all for Anna Hasselborg.
I think we need some weight, right? It's fresh.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll make sure we get it. If we roll all the way to
Take a
here,
look
it's
at Adam Kingsbury.
I don't think it's moving. 11? Okay. Oh, sorry, hack.
He must be doing some Sudoku down there because I don't think we're making too many notes on curling. Not actually a curler himself.
Hack weight.
Uh,
But it might curl a hair more. Okay.
How are you throwing it?
Straight through. I don't mind a touch.
he
Les.
supports Team Homan
Think we can
with the
hold
mental
it.
side of the game.
Be a little bit fresh here, Rach.
Might be
If it
fresh.
comes down to 11, that's okay. Just let her know. There's lots of ice.
Okay, clean it.
Easy. Off. Whoa. Can't.
So they can't play the running on the yellow shot of the house this time.
Clean.
Whoa. Yup.
This was really pulling now.
Roll, Lise, roll. Keep going. Great throw, Ray. It's really nice.
Well,
Ended up heavy or no?
could expect Anna Hasselborg will see most of this red.
Just wanted you to know it wasn't light. Yeah.
Yellow, sorry.
Nästan hela.
Vad gillar du hit? Ja, får sig oavsett.
Jag har inte gått så mycket stenar här.
Maria Pritz, coach for
Färg så.
Team Sweden.
Jag gillar den, Anna.
Vilken fart? Färg.
Ja.
Vilka bakom
Ja.
mot mitten? Alltså.
Ja. Så 3:30 på kanten där.
Tror nog ni en sarg har för klocka? 70?
Ja, lite mer tror jag. Mer, jag skulle säga 55-60. 55-60.
Probably looking to get a roll under those 2 guards on the other side of the house. Those guards are just a little bit tighter and should make things a little bit tougher for Rachel Holman's last rock.
He jumped on this one really, really quickly, though. Jeez. That's a big, big mistake for Anna Hasselberg. That guard really shouldn't have been in play. There's a fair bit of distance between the guard and the shot stone. Even if they'd got past the guard with that line, the red shooting rock probably would have missed the yellow in the house.
I think you can just give it a little extra reach.
Yeah, can't hurt it with a little extra.
Nice extension.
T-line. Pardon? T-line. Just saying to her.
Let's go reach. Even back 12 works here, so I'll make sure I add a little bit.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing about 13.8 between the
Line's good.
2 T lines.
Line's good. Hey, looks all there to me.
That was 14.2.
Nice sweep, guys.
Nicely done. So it's a very simple 2 for Team Canada in the second.
Really good weight. Sweet reach.
One slight error.
Well, it's top T.
And it's
Kind of a hard clean the whole
Canada
way. And then
2, Sweden 0.
I thought it was.
We're on it most of the way.
Yeah. What'd you think of it?
I just thought, especially when you guys were sweeping it, and it was going out into the fresh stuff, that it would maybe just be like full 8.
Okay.
I didn't ever think there would be an issue, especially because that good extension I gave
I
it.
think they're softer throws. They were hitting a little wider than you were, so I think maybe it was okay.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks.
So Canada 2 up on Team Sweden.
Still exciting. 9. Yeah, we're 9-10.
Thanks, Judge.
Take him down. Sit. Let's make sure we support her here.
Okay, Lisa, that's fine.
And
Pretty good.
Lisa Weagle not really started this game too hot at all.
Yeah.
Throwing that one back of the 4, seen a couple of missed guards.
You mentioned those tricky yellow stones on sheet D. You wonder if they did just give them to Lisa, because she's struggling a little bit more than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, quite possibly. I think a few of the teams have picked up on yellow rocks out there on sheet D. Just a couple of them pulling a little bit more than the rest. We said Lisa Weagle didn't have a great start. Sophia Markbergs hasn't had a great start to this end. That one just getting over the hog line.
a bit more, right?
Yeah.
I think it's light, guys. I think it's
Line's
light.
good. Line's good. All right, guys. Great judge.
Hey, nice sweep.
Yeah, so I think this is what we'll see from Canada now. They get 2 up and they just throw most things into the house.
Bra linje! Bra linje! Bryter inte så mycket. Bra linje! Se till att vi är här. Kommer nu. Placera den. Eller vägen ner, Agnes. Ligger här. Gå, gå, gå. Gå, gå, gå. Bra, Pia. Byta köp. Japp.
So we're going to take a look at Scotland, Switzerland, while Sweden and Canada get something going in the third.
Okay.
So this is final stone for Alina Pat.
Yeah.
Scotland look like they're sitting 1. Alina just play the takeout. Does move things out of the forefoot, and it was a single point for the Swiss. So that game tied at 1 each.
Good sweep.
Kom in along.
Sitter på 4, 10, 15. Ja.
Lite tajt. Bra linje. 8.
Linjen är bra.
Linjen är bra. 8.
Yeah, so Sweden don't have to go too aggressive at the moment. They're only 2 down.
Perfekt linje, gå. Perfekt.
Very early on in the game.
Räcker. Räcker. Var med, Sara. Var med.
It's a really nice draw from Agnes knocking her.
14-1.
Maybe even curls just a little bit too far.
Bra, Agnes.
Yeah. A little bit more ace.
Perfekt. Håll i den. Okej, räcker. Räcker. Var med, Sara. Var med.
Team Canada just not
14-1.
messing around. They're going to peel the guard. They know that's the danger stone.
Gillar ni den?
Eller gå nu.
Bara se till att vi vickar långt. 11.
Hur går det här?
Curlar. Ja! Ja! Hårt! 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 Järnet!
So have they managed to hold this one? They're just trying to move things around.
Hårt!
Well, leave Canada sitting 1 back of the 4.
Nej, det är
It's
bra.
not a great shot, that, to be honest.
Whatever you like.
I don't mind that.
Yeah, I think hitting the centre one's more beneficial.
Hey.
It's a curl.
Weight's good.
No.
Easy. Never.
Well, interesting. Just comes right down, misses the red, and noses the back yellow.
Vad sa hon, 11,5? 11!
Suddenly Sweden has a chance to lie 3 here. I think they want to be pretty precise with where they roll Sarah McManus's shooter here, because they certainly do not want to leave Emma Miskey with a crack at the triple.
No, I'm still a bit shell-shocked that that just happened. Emma Miskey has started the game off really, really well. So we're going to take a look at China versus Italy. Italy sitting 1 in the button. Beijing Wang for the host nation. Just going to try and possibly draw the edge of the button. Looks like there was a tap back there for 2. How's this one looking? Oh, caught the top one and just drifts to the back of the 4. So it's going to be a steal of 1 for Team Italy.
Sorry about my first.
Inte så mycket gädd. Och mycket snurr. Det går rakt.
So Sarah McManus, she's been asked to split the rings. This one looks rather pacey at the moment. This one needs to take a seat. Well, a few mistakes here in the third end. Both teams just faltering.
Here, Rach. How much?
Have I been throwing this order?
Yeah. Okay. You want to keep it?
Yeah, no, I just want to double check something.
It's trying for nose.
It's pretty hard to roll it in. You can go for nose.
Okay, I'm going to throw
Don't
it
roll
here.
down.
Solid peel.
Yeah. I don't think you'll have to sweep this. Keep your broom down so it doesn't peg. Don't need to.
Clean.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, look at the rotation on this one.
How about the hair? Good.
Yeah, even hitting that one in the nose with that rotation, you do get a little bit of a spring.
Sorry, I just want to try and stay.
Ofta sådär. Är det okej om jag sitter
Lite
ner
mycket
och...
vill
Ofta. Lika långt. Ofta.
Ja. Är det vilken in eller?
Ja. Vi tänkte vicka över hela vägen.
Yeah, Anna Hasselberg
Yeah! Hårt! Ja, nej!
been skipping her own team since 2009.
Hårt! Hårt! Beträff! Beträff! Sofia, gå.
And I think she'll have played better shots than that since 2009. Just managing to catch a piece.
Det är bra. Johnny.
That's a great sweep by the guys
Det är bra.
to keep that one on the yellow rock.
Funkar ju det, ja. Den.
Okay.
Please take a Madrawi.
Yeah, Lisa's ran okay on this side, so
Yeah. A little.
I think kind of like that last one you
extra?
threw with that curl there, it should be good.
Yeah. Little less. I think you're okay. Just
Well,
Top button.
this game is actually a replay of the World Junior Final 2010, where it was Anna Hasselberg who came out on top over Rachel Holman. So a little bit of history between these two.
Nice spot.
Great spot. little less than I threw her. Sorry.
Går det här då? Alla clearingar har gått rakt, Sara.
Gillar du det här då?
Tjockall!
Varför tar du batteriet in nu? Stoppar du den här?
Tjockall.
It doesn't have very far a roll.
No.
I'm sure Rachel Holman would give up that World Junior title for a world title here.
I would imagine so.
Well, was that? So a nice controlled weight takeout from Anna Hasselberg. Nothing too big. Removes the yellow from play and blanks the end. So after 3, it's Canada 2, Sweden 0.
Yeah. Okay, top 4. Let's make it good.
In 4,
Let's take a look.
Canada leading 2-0.
It's gonna over curl. Oh, there. This one does go though.
Isn't it? It's too late.
It works.
Bra linje! Håll igång lite, Sara. Bra linje! Så länge! Nu går det!
So what can Sweden do here in this 4th end,
Perfekt linje, Sara!
Jenna, to get something going?
Perfekt linje!
I think really just focus on hitting their open shots. We saw a great opportunity for Sweden to generate a deuce in the 3rd end and had some pretty key misses. So not sure that we'll get too many complete misses out of Canada again, but just capitalize on any half shots and make the simple ones.
Yeah, Lisa Weagle, 83% in the tournament, sitting top among all leads.
It's gotta be really tight. I don't care.
Gotta go!
It's fine. Both of you go.
Go!
Go, both of you, hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Certainly was sitting top before this game started, so I don't think our game stats will be too high. Yeah, so probably the difference now. There's Sofia Marbergs is overtaking her at 88%. looks a real nice shot from Marbergs. Just kisses the yellow to the side and rolls underneath. Maybe just rolled a little far though.
Okay. Speed is good here.
Is this a gotta be turn?
Yeah. Okay, 14 and a half.
Yeah, a little bump's okay.
Okay.
I think this is the first draw we've seen from Courtney so far this game.
Line's good. Room. Easy early. Easy.
Yeah, 89% for the Canadian second
Right
player.
to it.
So
Tons of room.
high stats from
Line's great. Yep.
all the players
Don't need to
on this
finish.
sheet.
Don't need to finish. Hard. Hard.
Yeah, Rachel Holman really looking to control the top of the forefoot
Release, just so you know.
in this fourth
Okay,
end.
a lot of rotation.
Vi vill inte skjuta.
Alltså, får vi
Judge.
dit den där ligger det väldigt bra.
Ja.
Skjut på din nästa annars.
Gjorde 4-10.
So Agnes Knockenhauer, again, very good figures from the second player, 83%.
Var är vi?
Bra linje.
Nej i så fall.
Linje är
Nej,
beredd.
aldrig då. Var med.
Var med, ja.
Ja.
Push linje.
Ja.
Gå.
Nej. Upp.
Dutta lite. Ja, dutta. Gå.
Bra.
Well, gets a red in on top.
Alltså den här stenen kommer alltid komma.
Possibly the red at the back of the button that's sitting short.
Den här kommer alltid komma.
Hej.
To guard this.
So Emma Miskew coming down for a look.
You could just guard it, like they're just shot one, right? But if they smash this, this is gone, and we're shot.
They're shot in the back.
So I don't know what we're guarding here.
They make the nose run.
Just
like,
guarding
it's really
a horse,
good.
but just
can't
she
miss
could
it.
I like the
maybe
call
get
from
this to go.
Emma Miskew just to throw something up in front.
Okay, if you like the run. What do you think? I just bad
You're
stuff
asking
could happen with it.
the
that's
Swiss,
all.
the Swedes to
Like we could just
play
clip our own out. Yeah,
a
I
really
like
difficult
that.
shot. If you go and run right in behind there,
Top 8, right 4.
they have to run it and waste a rock.
Top 8.
Yeah,
We don't want
sometimes
to touch that.
it's easiest to decide
We
on
don't
what
wanna
shot you're
touch
going to call by
this.
thinking
Light's okay.
what shot your opponent would least like to throw. So
Well,
if they
if
put up
light's okay, then
a stone
anything's better,
somewhere in
right?
the 12-foot to 8-foot even, like Emma Miskew suggested,
No, either one.
Sweden's going to have a really tough time
Take
getting
off
in
the
there.
proportional amount.
Okay, that was T-line, so I'll take
Top
off
12
air.
is
Yeah,
great.
just like a top 8.
Okay. All the finish is late here. Last release, guys. You gotta go early. Yep.
Line's good.
Line's
Yes.
You heard Joanne Courtney saying that soft release.
Can you touch this switch?
Expect this one to
Whoa. Yep. For wave.
pull really hard.
Whoa.
Well, it's not the worst result.
Pretty good, eh?
So sheet B, Germany 2 up on the United States. And Nina Roth having to draw fully forward at least for a single point. Daniela Jentsch playing 2 triples. Really important for the US not to drop this game if they're going to want to make the playoffs.
Yeah, sweet for the rub.
So just try and sweep this one to catch a piece of the red. A good call from the sweepers and the third player. And it was a 1 for the US. Now they trail 2-1 after 3.
Bra skip, Anna. Bra skip.
So over sheet A, Scotland all square with Switzerland. Muirhead. Looks like they are just playing a controlled takeout to try and blank the end. And wow, that one slips right past. So big mistake for Scotland's Eve Muirhead. They're now trailing 2-1 to Switzerland.
Gotta go! Never off! Hard! Hard! Whoa, whoa, yep. Whoa.
There's a lot of stones in and around the 4 foot now. Yeah, so I think we'll see some heat with this one. Sarah McManus, 83%. Looking to change the angles up a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a blank end here. Just needed to curl up a little bit more.
Just move there. Hey.
And that yellow back of the 12 foot would have went as well.
T-line. Just a hair more, I think. We set that most of the way. I think it's pretty good. Whoa, then. Whoa. Whoa!
Hasn't moved yet.
This one's hanging.
Lots of rotation.
Gotta try and touch the top red.
Wow.
Shoot.
2 mistakes and 2 ends from Emma Miscue. Maybe just ice is straightening up a little. I've seen a few stones just not curling up as much as we've seen. And this one from Bingju Wang. An opportunity to score 3. How's this one looking? Here's another one that's just not curled enough. So big opportunity missed for Team China, and it's only a single point. And they're all square after 3 ends on sheet C. There's all the scores so far this afternoon. Scotland trailing Switzerland 2-1. Germany ahead of the United States 2-1. China and Italy all square. And our feature game between Canada and Sweden, it's Canada leading 2-0.
Jag funderar ändå på lite mer, eller vad tror du?
Ja, det är okej.
Did you see what the call was here, Jenna?
With the ice that they're taking here, I think she's just looking to come down and maybe clear up those back ones.
Well, has that red stone stayed in play? I think it might have.
She say a thin half?
I heard a thin
I'm a
half,
little bit shocked that they played the double and then 2 yellows at the back.
Yeah, I think they were thinking a few shots ahead, maybe realizing that when they go to hit the pile on the forefoot, those are going to be what stops them from getting all of those to go. But I'm a little surprised by it too.
So can Rachel Holman squeeze one of the reds out the side door? And she can. That yellow's going to go over the top. And now the big question is that red counting?
Sideways to that grate.
Sure looks like it in the overhead, Kenny. It's hard telling though. Still a huge break here for the Swedish girls to get a deuce on the board.
Det är så ett fint spår här, Anna. Vad tror du om min vis? Fia? Jag tror du kan ta mindre! Fias rörde sig inte jättemycket!
Yeah, so Sweden will just try and look to put something in the 8 foot on the right hand side in behind that red guard. Anna Hasselberg, 84% up there, pretty close to the top of the stats.
Bra linje, ja! Ja! Bara fart! Ja! Nej, nej! Bra linje! Helt er! Wow! Bara 4! Wow! Vart är den? Det är massa plats!
So again, trying to be really accurate with the placement of this draw. Don't want to leave Rachel with a double.
Bra, Anna. Bra tjejer.
Yeah, it's done enough. Don't think the double's there.
Did it change the battery on the one? How much? Same piece. Okay.
Stay with it. Yep, yep.
So Rachel Holman potentially giving up 3.
Yes!
Wow, they were on this one quick. Now they were looking to try and just get out to that other red. So that tells me they must think it's in. So big chance for Anna Hasselberg to score at least 2 points. Can they make it 3? I would say that one's in. So final stone of this 4th end. Can't afford to stick this yellow on the back. Yellow. Oh, have they kept it? Oh no, they haven't. So opportunity missed for Anna Hasselberg, but you know what? That's the game tied. I don't think they'll be too unhappy with the way the first 4 ends have gone. So it's Sweden 2, Canada 2.
Men precis, vi började skrika precis påbrytet.
Det är bra tjej. Jättebra spel.
Ja, båda började skrika påbrytet.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks.
Nära då. Hake. Hake. Så. Ska vi se. Lägg den där när jag har lagt den. Fy. Sketa med fina då. Va? 12, 11.
Fifth end, and the game is all square. 2-2.
Lite kortare va? Ja, mellan. Jag tror Sara hela vägen.
Be interested to see what Team Canada do here. Will they try and get a jump on Team Sweden before the break, or will they just try and retain that last stone advantage?
I think we can expect them to try to just keep the hammer going into the sixth end.
Think it's close, guys.
Keep it clean.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Wait only. Rim. Rim. Got to cross center.
Room.
Switch. Go. Got to finish. You're wide open.
Gotta finish. Yes.
Keep going. Hard.
Hard.
Yeah, that one just not pulling up as much as we've seen. I think the ice conditions, certainly this afternoon, are maybe just a little bit straighter, and all teams are getting caught out.
Yeah, after seeing such swingy ice throughout the competition so far, I think teams might be having a little bit of a hard time believing what they see, because we've seen so many rocks over curl so far this week, so just takes a little bit to adapt, I think.
So Marberg's, she done enough? Oh, she hasn't. That yellow will hang on at the back 12.
This isn't bad either. Okay. Straighter over here. I'll make sure I'm through though.
But with control curls.
Okay. Clean it. Yep. Yep. Clean.
Clean. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yep. Okay.
So the only really saving grace for Sweden now is they've got that centre guard on. So it does provide a little bit of cover.
Ren. Bara ren. Bra fart. Wow. 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 Käpp nu. Den försöker.
Du har lite Sara! Du har lite Sara! Gå, gå, gå! Gå, gå, gå!
Bra Agnes.
No, they don't make the roll. So it's interesting. Team Canada are trying to roll away to the open side.
Try to throw like Lisa's.
Sweden are trying to roll towards the guard.
Right through.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hard for the roll. Whoa, whoa.
Real nice shot. It's good separation between the stones. As we go and have a look over on sheet A once more. Scotland trailing by 1. Eve Muirhead having to draw the 8 foot. Helena Platt played an absolute perfect freeze on one on the opposite side to prevent Scotland with having a chance for scoring 2. That one's down into the 4 foot, and that game all tied at 2 after 4.
Käpp. Utsida.
Or by that point, it's already.
Germany leading the United States 2-1.
What's ideal
This
here?
is where they had that
Trying to
one
keep
guard
their
backing
World
in a little
Championship
extra here.
alive. Daniela Jensch
A little bit tough, 12
looking
seconds.
for a hit and run.
I'll give you a little bit more than my tee line from here.
Just manages to pick up one though. So they lead 3-1 after
Nice work.
4 ends.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, new pack.
Sheet C
It's moving.
and the
New pack.
Italians,
Really curling.
Diana Gaspari
Okay.
for Italy with a draw for 3 points. Bingju Wang completely missing with her last stone. Set this one up. And all she needs to do is hit the paint. And she scores 3 for a 4-1 lead after 4. Well, aggressive call from Team Homan. I'm just going to ignore that one.
Speed's good here, Yeah.
Pat 12. Going to play the in-turn draw around that guard.
Felt really nice. Got room. Joe, clean it. Line's good. Fully. Joe, you gotta go. I gotta take it.
Just trying to get this one to move now.
Keep going, it's still going. Keep going, keep going. Right over, all the way. Yep. Whoa, whoa, you're good, you're good. Nice sweep.
Yeah, really nice stone from Emma Miskew. Fully in behind the guard.
Yeah. I thought, I was like...
Sweden not going to try and come around it at down weight. They're just going to drive the guard right back into the face of it.
Whoa, whoa!
This one's tracking back a little.
Nej. Skärla lite då. Japp, gå. Få. Jag försökte, jag kunde inte jag vill inte dö.
Oh, a bit of a miss.
I think about the same weight.
It's just gotta be there. Like if you tap it a bit, it's okay.
So proportional.
Just a hair more.
Yeah.
It's not gonna move them. Could go over here too. I don't mind that if you like it. Okay.
We freeze and they make a good
threw
roll.
here and
Or...
they threw it through the house a couple months ago, so I think it's okay. I'll just throw a touch more.
Yeah, so Canada just going to freeze this back red in behind the corner guard.
Weight's close. Lots of room. Well done. 9-10 hasn't moved yet.
Oh.
No backing.
Can I clean?
Line's great.
We're there right now, finally. Tapping.
Over curling. Hard if you need backing. Hard if you need backing.
We're just to it. Just ahead of it.
Okay, stop. Don't
Coming down, it's
overcurl,
coming
don't
down.
overcurl. Sorry, Reese.
Sorry, tough weight call there.
Yeah, that's a really nice shot.
Wasn't sure if we were bouncing. It kind of just grabbed and went.
Inte sätter vicken och de sätter vicken. Men absolut.
Just a hit and flop, really. That's all Anna Hasselborg has.
Det finns ju bara det.
Just to where Sarah McManus is indicating.
10. 11.
11 va?
11.
Viktigt att vara
Really
kvar.
great execution by the Canadians this end so far. We saw them switch gears just a little bit and decide to go more aggressive, and 2 really nice draws from Emma Miskew. They're looking at potentially a score or 2.
Väldigt viktigt att gömma insida på den här.
Yes. Jag tyckte det kändes lite grovt när jag slidade här i förra omgången uppåt.
Ja.
That's the rock that went straight last
I had
time.
to guess it ice for you because I'm just giving ice for this is covered in it. So I'm just making it.
Whoa, whoa. Man.
So quite a quiet wait for Anna Hasselborg with this. Just over curls.
Just right on the nose. Little thought my way.
What do you think that might take off? The one I threw, I was in out. But I still think we can hold it with control. Okay?
So, just discussing what weight to throw at this one. I'm going to throw control weight.
I'll be positive. What's ideal?
Well, I wouldn't expect it to be high of the brush for this one.
Okay. I'll be more. No. Control.
Control.
It's good. Clean it.
Easy.
Clean.
No.
Clean.
Whoa! Whoa! No! No!
Clean.
This one looking
No! No!
really nice.
Clean. Yep.
Right down onto the nose.
I think it was pretty good.
Really, really difficult now for Sweden to play a hit and set shot.
Tänker du då?
11, förra var 10,5.
Vilka biljetter vi går på? Tror du? Där är. Ja, Anna. She knows that she's not shot anymore.
Borde finnas lika skott på en 11.
Absolut.
Det rullar hyfsat djupt ändå.
Ja. Förra var 10,5.
Yes.
Har vi samma is som förra eller har vi tagit mer?
Jag tror det är jättebra is.
So a similar type shot with the first. Just going to try and push the yellow through. Check to the side.
Whoa! Whoa!
Closer to the centre this time, so expect this one to move a little bit more.
Var med!
Nej! Aldrig! 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 Japp! Ja, det är för sent.
This was
Sikta!
possibly going to roll too far.
Det är bra spelarna.
Just doesn't curl back in. Curled another half inch, it would have been absolutely perfect. So it's a free draw for 2 points for Rachel Holman and Team Canada.
Up to speed him. Yeah. Where am I for him? You guys are on different lines, but yeah. Okay. You've got like a foot and a bit more. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Hers stopped more than you thought, right? Thought it was there, then had to go for weight. Yeah. Okay. Just that little extra. Eh? All there. Line's great. Off if you have to. If it's heavy, off.
So looking for about 14.2 from the first end.
Piece of the 8.
And 14-1, that's enough.
Oh, full 8. I didn't see that other rock. Piece of the 8 would not
And a
have
nice
given
shot from Rachel Holman. So when they head into the break, it's going to be Canada 4-2 to the good over Sweden.
Sorry, it looked like it was grabbing. No, it's okay. It's
I'm sure Rachel Holman will be pretty pleased with that scoreline.
14-2.
So after 5, Canada 4, Sweden 2.
Yeah. Great weight, skipper.
I hit that camera guy with my
Never did.
samma, det är bara folk att det känns grovt så att att man ska
Det
gå.
känns när man slidar på linan. Back 12 works here, so I'll make sure I add a little bit.
Yeah.
Second end, and this is the last stone for Rachel Homan. Looking for a nose hit.
Line's good all there to me. Really good. Nice sweep, guys.
Right down into the forefoot.
I thought it was.
Around it most of the way.
Yeah.
Fourth end. Anna Hasselberg with a chance to pick up 3. Just needs to squeeze that yellow past the back yellow. This one just over curled, jams yellow. And it was only a score of 2, so the game was tied. Fifth end. Final stone for Rachel Homan. Just needs to be half in the 8 foot.
Line's great.
Off if you have to.
And Supers just give it a little bit tickle all the way down.
Oh, full 8. I didn't see that other rock.
This one pulls up into the 4 foot. And it was a score of 2. And after 5 ends, it's Canada 4, Sweden 2.
Sorry, it looked like it was grabbing.
No, it's okay. It's, we've had that catch us a million times.
Yeah.
Germany, United States. Germany leading 3-1 after 4. Germany also sitting one back of the 12 foot. Nina Roth electing to draw for the single point. Really had drawn superbly so far in the tournament. Hasn't missed much at all. And isn't going to miss this one either. Right down onto the button. So that game after 5, it's Germany 3, United States 2. Scotland, Switzerland. You see Scotland sitting 2 in the 5th end. Alina Pats having to draw at the back of the button with her final stone.
Zet goed, Tusa. Zet snel los. Achtung, richtig. No langy.
Well, this one
Zet snel
looks
los.
really, really nice for line. All about the weight. It's really down to the sweepers now. Oh, this one looks perfect. A great scrub by the sweepers. And Switzerland would pick up the single point, and they are 3-2 ahead of Scotland. Another game down there at the bottom on sheet C. China, host nation here, they trail Italy by 1 point. It's Italy 4-3 up on sheet C.
I don't know. Just maybe on the backboards, I'll let her know it's hers.
Uh-oh. Crunch time. Nope. I need to know.
Okay.
Keep pulling him. And 6, 7. And right over, yep.
So welcome back to coverage of our feature game here from the CPT World Women's Curling Championship. Coming to you from the Capital Gymnasium in Beijing. It's Canada 4-2 up.
Lika aktiv tjejer. Kommer curla
And
lite mer.
Sofia Marbergs
Perfekt linje. Kommer curla lite mer, Anna.
for Sweden.
Ser ut att vara där, eller? Inte för tajt.
Corner guard being called.
Rafia.
Lisa Weagle. A little bit lower in this game than we've seen from her so far. 77% against a tournament accuracy of 83. So a little bit below where she needs to be.
Rest of the team managing to pick it up for her just fine, though. These teams are really familiar with each other. Team Holman has 4 wins so far over Hasselberg on tour this year. Hasselberg only beating Holman once so far. So I think Team Canada has got to be feeling pretty comfortable and in control at this point.
Yeah, so Sweden just play the takeout. They only trail by 2, so it's not as if they're really out of it.
Okay, control.
Don't need to go too aggressive.
It's up.
Well, this one from Joanne Courtney. Looks a little bit high at the moment. Well, gets away with it.
Sorry.
So Team Hasselberg trying really hard to set up their 2 this end. If they make one good under this corner guard, Team Canada could end up missing their run back peel, and Sweden then having an opportunity to split the house.
Okay. Top 4. Speed's nice here. Yeah. Straight out to her.
Line's good. Clean it. Whoa, if it's heavy. Can't.
Again, Joanne Courtney indicating that the weight's a little heavy.
It's heavy. Not on it. Okay.
Probably push the red into the gap.
Perfect.
If you could ever freeze one right down into that, you're looking good for possibly scoring a deuce. Yeah, so this young Swedish team made the final in the European Championships earlier in the season, back in the tail end of 2016. Anna Hasselberg having a relatively straightforward draw for the championship, and she failed to make it. So it'll be interesting to see if that haunts her for a number of seasons to come.
Similar to the way I'm throwing, eh?
Yeah.
This is Emma Miskew, who has had an up and down game this afternoon. Really started well. But ends 3 and 4. A couple of slack shots allowed Sweden to get right back in it.
Line's really good. Yes, line. Whoa, 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 whoa for weight. Whoa to weight. You're there. You're there. You're there. Beauty. Great judge, guys. Perfect.
That's a great freeze.
Fan, får vi bort den?
Kan dra den också!
Måste vi inte röra den där? Frysa insida på gul. Vad händer då?
Det finns ingenting vi kan
Kan vi försöka
röra!
skicka bara mot det som ligger skott?
So in this situation, what would you do, Jenna?
Vad gillar ni den? Bara locket!
I like this call right now. I think it's a great opportunity for Sweden to set up for shots coming forward in the end. They have a really good chance to get one right square on the button. Then again, I might be tempted to move around those stones in the forefoot. If they do make this draw perfect, Team Canada can just cap it and force Sweden to only a single point.
Aldrig. Okej.
Well,
You're sitting 2.
Another 2 feet. Probably close to the same line.
Så you kind of just,
Okej.
We have, even if you over curl, it's completely fine. We can hang open. Same
I'm not
height.
sure similar. You guys.
Yeah. There's a little less ice. Can we have ice
I
first?
think
It's okay.
there
You
could
want back
potentially be
four?
a half-tone smash in
Yeah, I
there.
think
Just
so. Back four, back
drive
eight,
that
see if we
red
move that to there.
right back in the side of
Still
the other
not
one.
much more though, Em.
No,
I think we can sweep this there.
Red and the right would go out, and the one on the button as well.
Okay, I'm going to try to throw.
The yellow would still be stuck in on tops.
Yeah, I'm sort of surprised she's not calling this, actually. We know how precise Emma Miskew is with throwing these up-weight hits.
A little more.
Yeah, she's certainly dicing a little bit.
Really
Don't want to leave Anna Hasselberg a big run at something, because that really is the way she plays the game.
Gotta go! Clean! Clean! Yes! Great spot, Em.
Well,
Lost it at the
she
end.
says it's a great spot,
Sideways.
but yeah, if you could ever come down and just back 4 weight
lite utsida.
on the in turn, just move things around.
Är det bara våra som lyckas eller? Jag gillar inte utsida. Jag gillar definitivt inte utsida.
Jag såg inte exakt hur det
Ja,
låg.
nej.
Chappa.
Ja, jag tycker chappen är bra.
Var ligger de då?
Då kommer ligga ett skott
Chapp
där.
lite här, för man vill inte att deras ska komma upp så för
Ja, det
mycket.
kommer den göra. Ja, men så typ. Vilka hit? Eller?
Då ligger vi högst upp, så ligger vi ovanpå den och ovanpå den. Jag tycker,
Man kan skjuta garden också, men det kan ligga ruggigt illa också efter.
men alltså, om vi trycker den här hit i en take, då kommer de att ligga jämnhöjd och vi ligger i mitten här.
Om man skjuter garden här.
Ja, tunt på den. Alltså,
Grejen är att de kommer trycka undan 3:an. Den här kommer flytta sig. Men vi,
bra.
vad sa du?
Det är väl bra?
Ja, men den där kommer... Om vi säger att vi ska göra den så. Den här kommer ju sticka här. Upp, typ hit.
Jag gillar att komma ner med egen färg för att ligga på toppsidan.
Ja, jag gillar också det.
Alltså precis den här, bara sätta ner en chapp där, ligga ovanför.
Jag gillar också det. Vad gillar du, Sara?
jag gillar nästan den där.
Grejen är att det är jävligt lite... Vi säger att vi skulle sätta
Ja,
den
det är inte
där.
mycket marginal, men
Sätter du den där så blir det inte bra heller.
Jag vill ligga med egen färg högst upp, det är därför.
ja, då gör vi den då.
Jag tror det.
Vilken fart?
11 tänker jag.
Är det att vi ska chappa?
Lite där. Typ träffa så att vi får den där. Chappa gul där.
Jag fick in en halvsten liksom.
Curla.
11 då.
Ja, jag har det Sara.
Sara, marginalen är så här. Tunnstyra ner så.
Absolut.
Just looking at the angles now, I actually quite like the peel in that corner guard. Come down at just back 4 weight. If you catch the guard, great, but if you don't, you'll move things around.
I think they called something similar, but probably throwing just a little bit more than back 4 weight, judging by the broom.
Whoa.
Yep.
Ja. Nej.
Yeah, this is way bigger than back 4 weight.
Nej. Nära ja. Ja. Pass. Pass.
Well, that was the problem with pushing things around and playing that weight. It had to curl once it got past the guard. You wanted to catch that top yellow that's on the tee line. The red just springs across.
Just can't ever.
She's not happy with that one.
It's anywhere. But even if we show her a hair high.
Leave a hole though. Like
But that's what I mean. Even if we show her hair high, it just sticks it right into that.
okay.
Especially if I'm like a 3, right?
Halfway then. Here.
No, I think 3. I don't want to give her space to be able to come to the inside.
Even
top
if
12
we give
is
her a little
fine.
bit of that. Okay. Yep. So just got to make sure like
I gave you there.
splitting the line is fine.
So I think we can give me some ice.
Yeah. Even if we're just touching the line, is that splitting's
If we're
okay?
top 12, anywhere is fine.
Okay. Okay, Rach.
It's not the end of the world, right?
Just line's more important here.
This is about draw for hammer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want the 3 or the 2? Yeah, give me the one there from before. Sorry. That's okay. Check.
Was just to come around top 12 maybe.
Yeah.
Anything that's just going to cause a
Yeah,
bit of an
same thing here.
inconvenience for Anna
Take 3.
Hasselberg. Just somewhere on the centre line.
It stops.
This will finish nice
Can't
here.
super 3 and make it a 2. Okay.
Yeah, line. Well then.
Line's great. Line's really good.
Oh, it looks
Off
really
then.
heavy. No. Okay, freeze in the pocket.
Yeah, this one's sitting pretty high.
Freeze down.
Joe.
Whoa,
Don't want to really be top of the forefoot.
Whoa. Okay, that's really good.
Well,
What'd you guys think of him?
One of my hands.
Good eye, Joe. Sorry, I didn't think she was that heavy.
I just thought because Emma's broom's off the top 4.
Vad sa du? Jag är inne på också. Vadå?
can't you get to nose of that one?
Jag var också inne på den. Den där kommer ju ligga skott.
Hur mycket har vi av den?
Jag tror att du har typ så.
Ja, lite mer än så.
Chappa den.
Nej, den bara sitter väl.
Vi har ju stöd nästan där.
Vi träffar tjockt, ja.
Jag bara, om man ska slå hårt tänker jag.
Ja. Precis, om vi träffar där, ja.
Vilken fart! Antingen spelar man en clearing för att spela tjockt och rulla hit.
Ja.
Eller så spelar man typ en lös för att få chappen och flytta den dit bara.
Alltså jag tycker chappen, vi måste ligga med våran framför deras.
Ja. Nej, den rör sig inte. Nej,
Sara
precis.
spelade 9,5 och den fick ändå kall. Alltså en 11 räcker.
Very interesting end developing here in
Jag tror
6.
typ vi måste spela 10,5 ja.
Vi måste ju få ut den där också.
Ja,
Träffa
exakt.
ganska tjockt
You
på den
can
här.
get to nose and roll the shooter away to
10,5.
the yellow in the 8 foot. You might have something with your last.
Yeah, definitely. I think the number one priority with this shot here is just getting a little movement on the stones in the forefoot. Sweden not necessarily trying to lie shot after this, but open up the scoring area a little bit and make the last shot maybe a little bit easier for Anna's last one.
Jag ser det med den här tjejen.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well, not played a lot of weight at this, but threw it really square.
Okay.
Well, she got something out of it. Didn't throw it nice at all.
Sorry? 10-3. Det är bra fart då.
Yeah, like any run back, the angle's not great.
No, you're just looking at what she
Regardless?
has right now. I think so, because it's for one, right?
Even if you're here,
I'm gonna need a ton more ice though, Em. I was like over here with a heavy
I think we
rock.
just guard the draw because there's no.
Well, Rachel Holman
I'm just telling you, I was
decides
here.
what to do. We'll take a look at Scotland
No, I know. I'm just saying
trailing Switzerland by 3 shots to 2. Scotland's Eve Muirhead having to draw.
The same as what I've been throwing.
It looks like against 3 shots. Try and tie the game.
Line's really good. It's on, it's on!
Yeah, this one's just coming down onto the forefoot. And it's a single point for Scotland. The game tied 3-3 after 6 ends.
Unless you want to throw like the same, but we have to roll a bit.
Oh, we're guarding this.
Germany 3-2 up over United States. Daniela Jentsch.
If I go here, do you think she has something for 2?
No, but I think
The chance to extend that lead.
I prefer to do what Emma's saying.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a little less and they can see sit there.
Okay, just have to make sure we're calling a shot.
I think even if I'm here,
It's going to overcurl.
like right here.
Just ignoring that
you can.
yellow rock at the top of the 12.
Hey, just can't ever
And
bounce.
they now lead 4-2.
Take ice for the wide line.
Middle reach? At least.
Also wichtig, mehr Blickkontakt.
I think same weight. Yeah. So a bigger curl at the end.
So did you see what the call was? Is it just to freeze the pocket? Or
Throw
top of the
same
forefoot,
weight reach, you
Jenna?
think?
I don't think I need that much.
I think
Like,
Rachel just wants to be anywhere from
yeah.
the 12-foot down to top 4. I think we'll get the job
Okay,
done.
top 4.
They just want to take away that
okay.
draw from Anna Hasselberg on her last one.
Let it skate. Yeah, line.
Okay. Okay.
6! Line's perfect, go! Line's perfect, go! Gotta go! Gotta go! Gotta go!
Oh, it's over curling.
Saying it's over curling. It certainly is. Now, is there a shot for 2 off the your own red?
Too bad.
Linjen kommer.
Alltså en 10 om hon spelar framåt. En 0
I'm not going to
om
risk
hon
it.
bara
I'm just going to
lämnar.
draw the 1 foot.
Locketa tjejer.
I think that's wise. I think Sweden is recognizing here that they need to for sure guarantee their one.
Vad vill ni ha?
Going down 3 at this point in the game is
Inte hård, men
pretty much
liksom
game
fartyg
over.
ändå, förstår ni vad jag menar?
Yeah, there's certainly a shot off the outside yellow to the left that you could get come right down into the little pocket and possibly get to.
Either way, fairly difficult shot here for Hasselberg.
Yes, the final stone of the 6th end. Anna Hasselberg trying to draw the pin.
Perfekt linje! Karla!
This one looking a little wide for the line at the moment. Time's about perfect. Have they held it straight? Ah, great shot by the skip. Puts that one on the pin. And a single point.
Sorry, vad är det sämsta?
They now trail 4-3 after 6
Jag tänkte
ends.
bak 4, jag bara, då är det ju bak 4, bak 8. Sorry. Jag bara, fan Karin kommer komma, den har gjort det alla andra gånger också. Härligt. Ja, härligt. Bra. Härligt, bra. Bra känslan. Härligt, jävligt bra, bra fart. Det är ett hårstrå i foten där. Under bordet. Det är bra. Håll spelet framför tid bara. Ja, så har vi det.
In the universe that is distinctively curling, the stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future super fan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29. Las Vegas rocks!
Säger det till Anna sen också.
Herregud, det är action.
Så står det uppe.
Canada 4-3 up in the 7th end. Also with last stone advantage.
Ja, verkligen. Grymt skippat.
Anna Hasselberg playing a great shot with a final stone in the 6th end for a single point. And you've got to feel that Sweden are really going to have to throw the kitchen sink and go for Canada in the 7th end.
Yeah, they've got some crawling back to do here. In the 7th end, I think Team Canada is going to do everything in their power to try to blank this end. So it's really important that the Swedish girls put the pressure on. Try to force Canada to taking one.
Det är bra.
Okay, this is the 8-2. Keep a broom on it.
So
All the way. Whoa.
it's a Regal being asked for the split.
Oh, just want to hit a little more, that's all. Yeah.
And that's a shot she plays so well,
Nice sweep.
ticking the guard to one side.
Lite lösare slag.
Jättefin linje.
Kommer gå rakare den här
Gå
tjejen.
rakare, Agnes. Agnes.
Wow, har inget bryt i sig.
Har ingen bröt alls i sig. Gå Agnes. Jag kommer, Sara. Jag får in dig.
Okay, so a couple of guards in play. I don't think we'll see Lisa Regal be asked to chip this one away. I think we'll just asked to draw around it.
It's close. Clean it.
Got some room. Got some room.
Got room.
What's the thinking of not peeling or moving this guard, Jenna?
I think at this point, Team Canada just wants to beat Sweden to the forefoot here.
Gotta go for long.
If that tick shot's not perfect, it's just going to cause more clutter later on in the end.
Nice sweep. Great sweep.
Okej,
Tror du löser det, tjejer?
okej,
Se
Karla.
löser ut.
Eka eller runda? Var med Fia. Ja, Fia!
Eka 4.
Vi är förbi. Wow, Sara närmast. Wow.
Bra snack, tjejer.
Bra snack. 13-9.
Bra snack, tjejer.
13-7 hade jag.
Is it true? Yeah. Might come up a hair.
So you see the time clocks for both sides. more than enough time on the clock for each.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Kom och gå rakare.
Gå rakt. Var är vi? Okej.
Ja, väldigt nära.
Bara fria då! Kan vi
Vi kör
snedfrysa?
stolparna.
Kan vi snedfrysa?
Ja,
vi är där, vi är där. Kvala.
Vi duttar lite.
Var med Fia.
Nej, vi duttar.
Japp, japp! Fia! Oh, okej, oh.
Ah, sorry. Bra koll. Jättebra skött tjejer. There's some space.
Well,
Okay, maybe.
the angles look not too bad for the run back.
Here, but I don't know.
Possibly a little bit too much of a gap.
Heel.
Hop. Cover curls to 3/4, that's okay.
Okay,
It'll go.
stay close.
Yeah. Tracks a hair.
Tracks a hair.
Just straight.
Straight.
So, trying to make this one. Great shot, great execution. Kicks the yellow back onto the red.
Makes it all by yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ren. Japp!
Whoa.
Japp! Japp!
Whoa.
Ren. Japp!
Whoa. Yeah.
It's been
Whoa.
not taking too many risks now. They're just going to play the takeout. They're not going to freeze it.
Ja.
They really can't afford to go giving up 2 shots in the 7th end. They'll just regroup and go for it again in 8.
Oh. Easy, easy, easy. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Up. Oh, sorry. I go sideways without looking. So scary in this valley.
Japp! Japp!
Ren.
Ren.
Whoa.
Wow!
Whoa.
Nej!
Up.
Bra Sara. Same weight.
Or less ice. This is less ice,
So Nina Roth here,
Yeah.
playing against Germany.
No. Never. Never. Really?
Whoa!
Eileen! Keep Eileen! Eileen!
Yeah, do they have a chance for 2? I don't think so. It's just going to be a single point here in the 7th. So they now trail 4-3.
Oh, try to make it curl.
Tio. Tjaffa och sen försöka vicka på min sista va?
Ren. Oh. Ren. Japp.
Wow!
Ren.
Wow!
Ren.
Japp!
Ren. Nej, bara ren. Bara ren. Ta det lugnt. Bra.
Yeah, so Rachel Holman's already making her way down to play the takeout.
Så hon kommer inte missa nollan liksom.
Easy, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let it come up. Roll it.
Well,
Yep.
have they managed to tuck it in behind? They haven't.
Sorry, guys.
I think
Så du har lite mer än halva.
Anna Hasselberg should be able to see most of this.
Jag vet inte. Jag menar, vi kan ju force också.
I think so.
Men spela en
halva så bara
nia
trycka igenom, tänker jag.
En nia? Nej, alltså jag tänker fri.
Still brings that corner guard into play though. Maybe gives Anna Hasselberg just a little bit of doubt.
Då är ett under. Vad säger ni?
Jag har halva, det går ju att tappa ner den!
Tappa ut den!
Det var ju här jag drog. Det klarade inte.
Eller klira av det, bestäm du!
Jag gillar det.
Alltså det känns ju som att vi...
Well, you see it's fairly tucked in.
Vi kommer ju vicka in ändå. Alltså är det inte draget då eller? Jag tänker om man tappar rakt.
Ja, men de kommer se den ändå. Vi kommer aldrig att få in vitt på den.
De kommer se den ändå.
Enkelt slag för dig Anna bara, tänker jag.
Klippa då eller?
Det går att frysa också!
Yeah, I think you're going to have to play back ring weight of this. Go after it, but no. She's
Bara ge dem riktigt rakt ja.
going to throw the hard one.
Oj.
Jag tänker du har ju en...
Nolla, men vad fan, jag har ju haft det hela omgången.
Gillar ni den?
Jag gillar
Alltså,
det.
jag tycker att det blir komplicerat för oss annars. Alltså, vi har ju legat så hela omgången, tänker jag. Ja. Så satte de en bra sten för vi fejsade bara.
Ja. Jag spelar clearingen.
Ja.
Yeah, it really is throwing to nothing. Difficult shot here in the 7th end. This one again to move really hard. Have they got it past the top one? Well, they have. Great shot by the skip. That must have been tight to the top guard.
Härligt Anna.
Would you expect Rachel to throw this one away? Well, there you see it. Really was tight to the guard. That's exactly what Rachel's going to do. She's going to throw it away. So no score in the 7th. It's Canada still leading Sweden 4-3.
Verkligen sätta press på dem nu.
Verkligen. Det är bra.
Jävla sätter i press på dem.
Bra. Ja, nej men det var rätt. Det låg ju för.
Scoring one here is really good. So anything to score one, just keep it open.
Yeah. That
Like
same
your
rate's
rocks?
really good.
You like that pair you have now? I'll give you the 2 second.
3 has always been a hit.
Is what?
It's always been a hit, other than the one that overcurled.
You've only had it for 2 ends. So
Curled big. I thought it threw less, and it was top 12. And it's slower, as you could probably go farther out.
so jag tar gridsurna. Nej.
Ja, ja. Okej, gör det. Jag tänkte jag skulle komma upp.
linje. Oh, bra. Gärna rent från andra hållet, Sara. Det är bra fart.
So welcome back to end 8 of the World Women's Curling Championship. This is the round robin stages, and it's the game between Sweden and Canada, coming to you from the Capital Gymnasium in Beijing, China. It's Team Holman versus Team Hasselberg. Only a single point between the two. And Lisa Riegel plays the tick shot again, pushes the guard to the side and rolls the shooter in. Interesting to see if that Yellowstone counts at the end. As there is the matchup at lead. Marberg's just ever so slightly out shooting Riegel.
Perfekt linje fortfarande. Bra, Fia.
Same piece, same weight. That was max weight, eh? I think same's great though. Okay.
Yeah, going for the tick once more.
It's good. Easy early. No, wider. Wider. No. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Yep. Whoa. Easy.
Oh,
Too wide.
just missed it. I'm a little surprised that Anna was thinking about playing the hit.
Maybe just a little intimidated by having a Canadian rock in the house right now. She knows at this point in the game she can't give up a huge lead here.
Yeah, I think you've really got to play that in-turn draw. This one looks a little bit heavy for weight.
Försiktigt, se längre ut. Och vi är helt öppnande snart. Behöver gräva lite. Behöver gräva. Härligt.
Bra skipparna. Right through.
Yeah.
John Courtney, just a straightforward peel on the guard. And there is the matchup. So Sweden front end really have been playing well. 90% for Agnes Knockenhart.
Bra linje! Okej, var med på att dra den! Okej, försiktigt då!
Fia var med på den här!
Fia gör rent! Okej, wow! Nej, aldrig i så fall! Låt dem aldrig, de får aldrig slå på den här. Nej, aldrig.
Nej!
Does enough to make it difficult for Canada to just come down and push the red through.
3/4. Yeah. It just feels fun.
7/8 works. Okay, read through.
They are close enough that Joanne Courtney does have a chance to make the double.
hasn't quite pushed it for second shot. So now Anna Hasselberg has the chance to play the takeout.
Wow, bara rent! Wow! Bara rent!
Wow! Aldrig! Nej, nej, nej! Upp, va?
Hits and stays.
Jävlar vad rakt det gick.
Wow!
So Alina Patz of Switzerland just needing to make an open takeout here for a single point.
I don't know if we could get there.
And she does. So after 8 ends, Switzerland 4, Scotland 3.
Half open by D8. Make sure we're shot.
Do you like this one better? I think it'll go sideways.
It's okay. Speed should be good.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe a hair slower, but I don't want to be back T, so.
So there you see all the other scores going on at the moment. Scotland trailing Switzerland 4-3, Germany 4-3 up on United States, and China
Looks light.
5-4 down on Italy.
Yes. Yes, hard line. Whoa. Yep, yes. Whoa, you're by. Lisa.
Whoa. Just let it stop. Let it stop. It's going really hard, but you can still see it.
Spela så eller? Hack! Marginal där! Det går rakt här ju!
70.
Ja, det är 65 om vi ska vinna.
Matchup at third, Emma Miskew out shooting Sarah McManus by quite a margin. And I think that's the key difference here.
Yeah, pushes it out of play. Yeah, you're probably right. Sarah McManus just not had her strongest game.
Yeah. Do you like the same? Hair more?
Hair more with the
A
curl.
a little more. Okay.
Top 8.
Same as I've been throwing. Oh, easy. Line's great.
Easy early. Off a bit. Line's great.
Switch.
Gotta switch. Joe, hard. We're wide
Gotta
open.
finish.
Gotta go.
Really gotta finish.
Every inch. Go. Walk it over. Go.
Spot. Good judge, guys.
Well,
Okay.
Team Canada know they're probably going to have to score, so that's why they're trying to go after the 2 points.
Gillar ni frysen?
Va?
Gillar ni frysen?
Vi funderar på att trycka ut den.
Ja. Det finns ju kvar där. Ja, nu kan vi det kvar.
Tror du att det kommer knalla lika mycket? För
Ja,
det var ju
ja.
Vi bryter så tidigt, Sara.
Det är bra, Anna.
Hack. Va? Hacksarg, tänker jag.
So that yellow fully tucked in.
I'm still extending, but yeah.
Was the call just T-weight, Jenna?
I think she's actually looking to throw a little more than 2-8 here. Just enough weight to push this Yellowstone through the house. Probably a hack weight.
This is going to move a long way. That's going to slip right past.
Maybe just a little bit overthrown. Look closer to board weight.
Yeah, it certainly does throw the stone very square.
Satte den precis som jag ville.
Jag
So
tror
there's
att
the matchup. At
Just
skip,
need to wait
75 for
and wait.
Hasselborg, 87 for Holman.
Did a jam.
that was the way you were throwing in the good spots?
Yeah.
Okay. Top 8?
Yeah, we can't oversweep this.
We can't oversee this?
No.
Okay. Ideal is you want to be frozen on the nose of it, or
No, bite the 8-foot.
bite the 8-foot, get under a bit.
What's the speed here?
Em said she threw what she threw in the good spots.
Okay,
Pick
so
up
I
to
think
speed.
the same one that I threw that up top 12.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
fresh stuff.
Yeah, we can get that there. That'll be good weight.
So a lot of discussion about what weight they're throwing at this.
Line should be really good.
Line's great! Keep it moving, line's great!
Looks a little short for weight, having to go really hard.
Yep. Whoa, no,
No,
not Joe.
finish. Sorry.
Well,
Just letting
maybe
you know.
just over curls are here.
Really good, Rach. Thanks. That inner line broke better.
Thanks.
So this was Anna Hasselborg's draw in the 6th end, 7th end. Picking the back yellow out of play, which would result in the end being blanked. Well, Anna Hasselborg going to run this one back. So you're putting all your eggs in one basket with this one. Must be close. Oh, just picks a single. Great attempt by the skip. But that's going to leave a free draw for Richa Holman.
Like my first one, that's skating.
Okay.
Actually, let's
So
take a little
this is
more.
a great jump for Team Canada. If they could go 3 ahead
This is the second rock right there.
into the 9th end.
Okay, nice extension. Just another couple feet than my last. Yeah. I don't think you can hurt it. Got room. Line's perfect. It's all you. Line's perfect. Easy. It's going straight. Okay, line's good. Really nice, Rach.
A great shot from the skip once more into the house. And they take a 3-shot lead.
That was a 14.
So a bit of daylight between the two teams now.
Just it felt fast on mine.
It's Canada 6, Sweden 3.
I know you're keeping your broom on it for the reason that you want to pick. I'm just like, then you can clean.
Looks like it's skating, but it's not.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
As soon as it breaks,
It was a
it's like
14-1.
Like, you can't sweep out here like the Glen Coat. Like where you wait and sweep it at the end. You gotta sweep them early, and you can. Yeah. sometimes If you grab overthrow something. it, you
That
can
spot
let
did
up
get
for
fast.
Yeah.
A little bit of the inner line for
I'm
like.
just glad we talked about it twice.
Yeah.
Because that inner line was like the fastest.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be in that.
No.
Okay.
Okay, no more than 2 here, guys.
Yeah, we're right on time. Still
Top
over time.
4, they like to play like the soft weights and move the stuff back
Yeah.
to jam on. I don't mind that because I'm really confident
You
in
guys
us
can
being able to
blast.
throw
Yeah.
your
Two's okay.
top 4 and then try and line it up like an
Top
inch
12?
apart because they just drag real nice.
Sure. Okay.
In the universe, that is distinctively curling. The stars have now aligned to deliver the world's ultimate showdown to the world's entertainment capital. Whether you're a storied veteran of events past or a future superfan anxious to attend your first, this is the one. The 2018 World Men's in Las Vegas with our most popular package, the 9-day, 10-night hit and stay for 2 people for just $20.29.
Las Vegas rocks.
20. And 15.
Okay, top floor. That's good.
Line's good.
On the heavy side.
Line's good. One room.
Back with the action in N9.
Gotta go, guys.
Yep.
I've got to say that Canada are probably good for their 3-shot lead heading into the 9th end.
I think so. You never want to be down 3 against a team of the 9th end, and the fact that Sweden is down against Canada right now doesn't increase their odds.
Bra linje, kolla upp! Ser ut att vara där i fart! Ganska rakt! Ser ut att vara där i fart, tjejer! Agnes rent! Wow, ser lång ut eller? Wow, sitt bara, sitt bara. Det är bra linje så det är lugnt. Bara sitta,
Yeah, so
bara
Sweden,
sitta, bara sitta.
what's the game plan here on 9? Jenna, what will they be going for?
I think they're for sure going to try to generate a score of 2 here. And then go all out for the steal in the 10th end.
A little on the light side. Oh, okay. Keep it clean.
Lights at 4. Can't be heavy here. No line yet.
No line.
Never. Just Emma.
Only
defending.
Emma. I think I have to. Gotta finish. Nice,
Really, to have a chance in this game, Sweden's going to need some pretty big misses out of Canada.
Yeah, something we've not seen so far this week. Canada, when they get their noses in front, they're really good at defending.
Bra linje! Var är vi? Okej, aldrig. Nej, låt den tugga själv. Okej. Vi är på den så vi kan inte göra något. Kommer ner mycket. Ingenting ännu. Bra, okej.
Well, Canada got a centre guard on and one tucked in behind.
It goes. Okay. Kind of
You
weight
can
you
see
like.
everything on that red.
You should be able to hold this.
Yeah, this is the curling side, but
Roller. Normal?
Okay. If we clip ours in, we might block off the corner.
Do you like less weight then, or?
control. I like control.
I don't mind the board. They are tracking here.
Okay. Board weight. I'll make sure I'm through though.
Yeah,
Stay close.
that's good ice.
Okay, board weight.
Yeah, so they think they can maybe hold the shooter.
Yes!
Just, well, Joanne Courtney must have been way inside with that one because they were sweeping it before she let the thing go.
Whoa! Great sweep. We had to go early.
Nicely played though.
Wow.
Sweepers helped her out with that one.
Great sweep.
Alltså, rullar vi av på den så är omgången borta.
Kan vi spela en 8 vilka koner får gärna gula och rulla
Har vi
ner?
någonting här?
Kan vi skjuta den, Anna? Alltså jag tänker om vi kan få den gula och bara rulla
Marginal
bak.
ticka så, Agnes! Spela den som Fia!
Vilket fan?
Well,
Hack!
Soon going to have to move things around to get anything going. Can't afford to leave them 2 yellows sitting there like that.
Ren. Japp! Japp! Hårt! 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 Gå, gå, gå! Hårt! Gör det, gör det, gör det! Ja! Ja!
No.
Ja! Gå! Gå, gå, gå!
That's not a great shot. Even if they'd ticked the guard and rolled down into the house would have been okay. The fact that they've left it short of the rings.
Like here? Hey. Normal. Okay. You want to throw here? I don't care.
Prefer to throw here.
Okay.
If you just hit and roll.
Yeah, she's talking about trying to stick it around, but
Need
it
a
feels...
thick corner.
Yeah, she wants to, right?
Half does it. Clean it. Up. Whoa. Clean. We're good. It's coming up now. Sorry. Just never know if it's going to fall out or...
Well, makes one of the guards go away.
Will it float? Will it curl? No one knows.
11! Du vill inte spela lösare? Okej, 12!
What would you be doing in this situation, Jenna, if you were Team Sweden?
Okej.
I think if you're trying to generate 2, you got to start using some of those yellow stones to your advantage. I don't think you can really afford to hit here. So like they called, probably just a nice down weight. Hope to get some movement of those yellow stones away from the forefoot.
Wow! Var med! Var med! Wow! Ja! Nej! Ja! Hårt! Wow! 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 Härligt Agnes, snyggt! Bra. Bra skippat Anna!
Just easy peel here.
Well, we're going to have a look at sheet A in a really tight affair between Scotland and Switzerland. And it looks like Scotland's Eve Muirhead has a draw for 3.
I wouldn't say it's any less. It's
Needs to be fully 8 foot.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes.
Super backing up off of this one.
Yep. You got it, guys. Hard.
Beginning to clean it now. Well, it's a score of 3. A big swing there in the 9th end. It's Scotland leading that one 6-4 now. And looking good to possibly pick up the win. Team Germany against United States 4-3. The US sitting a couple of stones in the forefoot. Daniela Jens looking to tap that red top 8 foot up. This was cutting really, really hard. And, well, they got a little bit lucky and a little bit fortunate there. They were trying to tap that red, but over curled into the face, and it's only a steal of 1 for the US. Off for the corner guard.
Skim all our rocks.
And then we see the standings. So, looks like there's 9 teams still in it, with potential of making the playoffs. about the only place they really could have put it to make it difficult for Canada.
Not really.
Nice draw from Sarah McManus.
Might be easier just to do that. Even if you split that, it's not bad. You could take. If you like the run, I like it.
Do we know this in? It'll float a bit,
straight. I don't think it floats on center. It just goes straight.
I can see a piece on this side.
If you like the run, I like it, but it's up to you.
Yeah, if it takes off.
It's max of 2.
Yeah, I like this reach.
Yeah, so Rachel Holman just looking at the scoreboard there. They are 3. Giving up 2 is not a disaster. But if they come around, completely miss the bat red at bat ring weight, potentially Sweden could swing one round again. Then you miss the run back. You give up 3, so just going to play the scoreboard.
Roll this if you can. Just both of you stay with it. Just off the line here.
Whoa!
Can't.
Up
This one needs to move a little bit.
Come up. Great one.
Ah, great shot. So the most Sweden can score on this end now is
It's that same spot, remember I
2 points.
cleaned it in the back before.
So no matter what, Canada will lead going into the final end.
Control. Thanks.
Hade du någon långa på
12.
So Anna Hasselberg also going to try and draw around the stone in the forefoot.
Sweeper's way off this one.
Just trying to tuck it in now. It's a bit of a tempter, but I think Rachel Holman will see enough of this one just to be able to play the clean pick. See just over half stone.
Yep.
How are you throwing it?
Straight through.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it go off the line just to make sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll float. Easy early.
Okay.
Hard. Hard.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Clean.
Hard, Joe.
Clean.
A great scrub by Shannon Courtney. Picks that one out.
Didn't want to get off it.
Missile. I was like, we're not curving.
Didn't need to. Yeah. Thanks. Let it go a little tighter maybe than we should have.
No problem.
Yeah.
Other games, I haven't been able to do that.
Nice shot. Nice sweep.
So Anna Hasselberg being forced to take one in this ninth end.
Ja, min 12 ja. Det gick jättefint.
Not what she wanted to do.
Nej.
So 65% on all hits. That's probably been a difference. Usually so strong at the takeout game. And that one will hit and stay for the single. They trail 6-4 as they head into the 10th. It's Team Canada who are going to be the happy of the two teams.
You're more positive and it's a straighter roll. Okay.
And the weight maintains a bit better. Like
Runt Magnus. Ja, det tänker jag också. Jag tror att vi måste...
Så får vi corner.
Om det inte går att lägga en center till för att det finns en risk för att jäma. Vi måste få kvar våra corners.
Ja. Precis, så tänker jag också.
Jag tycker center hoppas på att göra det riktigt trångt så att det blir svårt att komma in för det är så mycket kall. Vi gillar hög! Jag gillar hellre att de har chans att ticka garden och ticka in. Jag håller med. Så att de bara får klippa sen. Ja, så jag drar hellre runt än att... Jag håller med. Håll bra tempo.
Samma fina farter.
Yes.
Back underway in this draw 13 of the round robin stages at the CPT Women's World Curling Championship. Coming to you from the Capitol Gymnasium in Beijing, China. I'm Kenny Edwards and I'm joined by Gina Hag. It's Canada leading Sweden 6-4 in the 10th end. So Gina, what can we expect to see from Sweden in this 10th end to go about trying to manufacture a steal of two?
I think it's going to be really challenging for Sweden to come close to generating a score or two.
It's just kind of before the break.
Especially without Hammer. With a lead like Lisa Weigel playing the tick shot,
High side? Yeah, same.
it's not often teams can even score a single, steal a single against Canada. So I think Sweden's only hope here is a few misses out of Canada, which, like we've mentioned before, very unlikely to happen.
Well, really nice shot by chipping the guard. I think with playing against like Lisa Weigel and Team Holman, I might actually go with the corner guard option rather than the centre guard option. Just reduces the area for Lisa Weigel to push the stone to.
Yeah, at this point in the game, Sweden's going to have to get a little bit creative here. So I don't disagree with the corner guard. I think that anything to throw off Team Canada, make them think twice, would be beneficial to the Swedish gals.
Trying to bump this one
Keep it high, keep
across,
it high,
but this one you can see it's just over curling. Is it going to go right through? I think it has just hung on at the back of the 12 foot. So things beginning to go in Team Canada's favour. liked a little more separation between them guards.
Fan, sorry, jag skulle ha gått på henne, så jag tänkte att den skulle hänga I bot och då hade det bättre.
If you stuff it, like, we'll definitely get it to roll, so I think we got to make contact.
Okay,
Half definitely makes contact, third it's gone.
Okay,
So a pretty routine double peel here for Joanne Courtney.
Yeah, it'll really roll it.
half
Lots
will
of
at
weight,
least get
even in
something.
quarter, we'll still get it.
Third ideally. Third of a rock.
Okay, you got it, Joe.
Okay, right through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa! Off.
Shoot.
Well, only manages to
Sorry.
catch the single.
Nice throw, Joe. It didn't move. Great toss. Nice throw.
You see it once more. Just didn't curl enough. And leave the red centre guard in play. Agnes knocking her.
Helt ner. Går upp.
Bra linje!
Helt ner.
Har
Helt
mycket
ner.
koll I sig!
Perfekt linje.
Bra linje!
Hårt, hårt, hårt.
Mitt på
Gå, gå,
linan!
gå. 14-6.
Ända ner!
Gå, gå, gå. Långt ner, långt ner.
Trying
långt
to
ner,
get in
helt
behind the
ner.
guard.
Gå, gå, gå.
Perfekt linje,
Hela
gå, gå,
vägen,
gå!
hela vägen, hela vägen.
Lite till!
Well, that's
Bra.
found a good spot. I think it's going to be wide open in a couple of stones' time, because Joanne Courtney is going to be asked to peel that centre.
Got that one?
Makes it go away. Nowhere really to hide for Team Sweden. Just one guard out front.
Ta tid, du kan ta ett annat tag, Sara. Ja, mitt på linan är perfekt.
Bra linje.
Jag tror det glider långt här, tjejer.
Bra linje.
Glider långt
Bra.
här.
Aldrig, aldrig, aldrig. Nej, 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 nej. Nej, nej, nej. Nej, nej, nej. Nej, nej. Avstånd är bättre.
So we've seen
Yes!
some great doubles from Emma Miskew so far in this championship.
Whoa, whoa!
Only makes a single this time though.
Thought if maybe it took off at the end. Nice throw. Fia gillar samma.
Ja.
Gillar du den, Agnes?
Sarah McManus.
Det är mer aktiv.
Nej, nej, nej.
Rör den inte.
Mer touch. Ligger in, skulle ge bite.
Has struggled a little bit.
Vill du ha en bite?
Nej, 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 nej. Det är ingen linje.
Okej, den är helt...
Var med.
This one's going to struggle to pull up short of the house,
Det är ingen linje.
and hasn't found a nice spot at all.
Nej, till Sara.
Nej, det är inte bra.
Just knows she get those both.
Vad sa du?
Yeah, been a pretty unfortunate game for the back end of the Swedish team. We saw in the numbers that the front end was out shooting Team Canada, but
Queen.
Yeah.
ultimately Rachel Holman and Emma Miskew
Yep. Really hard. Gotta go.
really made up for those numbers.
Well, one game that is over. It's the host nation, China. They fall to Italy, 8-4. Diana Gaspari picking up another win. Well, tucks it round. And Team Canada going to call a timeout. But while they've called a timeout, and Switzerland, they fall to Scotland 6-4, or 7-4, sorry. Scotland stealing one in the last end. Scotland already
Still skates by because they're just a little bit this way. Hey.
1 in 4 games, so that's them on to 5 wins after draw 13.
Nose. The sliver high is really good. Gotta make contact. Straight through.
So Rachel just going to try and run this yellow back.
Whoa, whoa! Yes! Yes! Hard! Hard, Jules!
Oh, wow, what a shot. Just kills the game right there. No chance for Sweden to steal 2 points. So final score on sheet D was Canada 6, Sweden 4. And the march for Rachel Holman and our team continues as they pick up their 8th win of the week. It's only Sweden's 2nd defeat though. They're on 6-2 and looking fairly strong for the playoffs.
Okay. Just curious. I was wondering to get the walking time.
The time is the time. It's like 30 seconds or 60
seconds. They give it to you regardless of if anyone's coming up? Well, perfect.
Sorry, I was just, I forgot.
Halt perfekt hinten reinkommen, sodass sie den halt nicht erwischen kann. Das Eis für den Freeze ist sehr, sehr schwer, weil es halt von sehr weit außen kommt. Das, ich glaube eher der Freeze.
So only one other game going on in draw 13. It's Germany versus the USA. It's Germany 5-4 up in the 10th end. The United States do have last stone. And the US already sitting 2.
Ist noch so wie immer zum Legen.
Daniela Jentsch skip for Team Germany
Wieso zum Teufel habe ich
with her first rock. Germany playing the red stones, the US the yellow. Really important stone this. Germany have got to freeze that back yellow.
Nur Länge. Nur Länge.
We're right in behind this, and this one has got a lot of curling to do. Got to move a long, long way. It's beginning to come now. Just trying to corner sweep this one to get it down the hill. And
Leute, der soll
doesn't swing
zumindest den
enough.
Vorderen abhängen. Dann hat sich's aber gut verändert.
So if you're Team USA, where do you go now? I think you've got to go right into the top of the forefoot.
Yeah. I think we stay fully in front of that one. So here, plenty of room.
Now, Nina Roth really has been
I mean, I don't want to sit so far out that she has
great
to hit and
at
flop,
her draws so far in the round robin.
touch the center line, touch the
Never too far
forefoot.
away from what she's going for.
95. Top 8. Bite the, it's got to be full 8. Bite the forefoot. Give me some forefoot. 95.
So some high stats from Nina Roth in this game. Mid-80s for both hits and draws. Real chance to put this game to bed.
It's way out there. Line's really good. Line's good. Top 4. It's got to curl a little bit, Eileen.
Weight's really, really nice.
Whoa. Whoa.
I think they'll like that one.
Forefoot. Whoa.
Great shot. Still leaves Germany a chance to come around. I've liked that one a little further up.
Weiches Eis, meint. Wenn langsamer ist, muss es trotzdem passen. Ne?
So, Daniela Inge looking to freeze that back yellow.
Nur Länge. Ja. Nur Länge. Ja. Ja. Linie. Linie. Oh, nur Länge. Nur Länge. Ah, Linie.
Having to go hard for line. Have they got it past the top one? Line looks really, really good.
Oh, just.
Oh, great shot by the skip. And that was the problem with not putting that stone of the US's right up into the forefoot. Leaves a draw around. Now it's really difficult for the US to come down and catch the nose of the yellow and drive it back onto the red. That was a great shot. Can just see enough of the yellow to come down at quiet weight. As the bench looks on, I'm sure they'll talk through that previous stone after the game.
Yeah, I like that broom. You guys like that broom?
I'm sure it'll be forgotten if Nina Roth makes this run back. Final stone of the 10th end.
Whoa. No.
This one's way out there.
Eileen. Eileen.
I don't think this one's going to curl up enough. No, never gave it a chance, and it's going to be a steal of one. Germany picking up the win, 6-4. So, big mistake from Nina Roth with her first. It's put pay to her chances of picking up the win against Germany. So 6-4 after 10 ends.
Oh God, Leute. Wonder if we needed to throw like just tap.
Our feature game though, Canada versus Sweden. It was Canada 6-4 winners. Sweden versus Canada. 6th end. You see Canada sitting 2 stones in and around the button. Anna Hasselberg having to draw the pin with her final rock. Sweepers were just coaxing this one all the way. It takes a rub off the top one and sits on the button. Great shot by the young Swede. 8th end. Canada already sitting one in the 8-foot. Rachel Holman with an opportunity to draw for another. And this one right down into the 4. And a score of 2. 9th end. Anna Hasselberg facing 2 Canadian stones with a last rock. Elected to play the takeout. Sweepers done enough to hold this one straight. And it was only a single. And they trailed by 2. As we headed into the 10th end, it wasn't enough. And Sweden couldn't score enough to level. So it was a 6-4 win for Canada over Sweden. Elsewhere, Scotland 7-4 winners over Switzerland. Germany 6-4 winners over the United States. And Italy 8-4 winners over China. And here are the standings. And it looks like 9 teams are still in with a chance of making the playoffs. Canada already secured their spot. And right down there till United States on 4-4 have potentially got the chances of making the playoffs.
Thank you. Rachel, congratulations on another win. We've seen you play Sweden a couple of times throughout the season. What's it like playing them here at Worlds?
Definitely a different environment, and excited to play them in round robin, and another chance to learn the ice and rocks. So we had a strong performance, and so did they today.
How important would you say controlling the hammer was in this game?
It's always important, no matter who you're playing, to really try and get your 2 when you got hammer and force when you don't. So we did a good job of that this game.
So you're undefeated so far. What's the team doing to stay focused in the rest of the round robin?
Just focusing on one game at a time and making sure that we're staying focused on what we need to focus on and not any distractions.
Alrighty, well, congratulations on the win and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, so very happy Rachel Holman picking up another win. Her 8th win of the week in draw 13 here at the CPT Women's World Championships. So from Jenna Hag and myself, Ken Edwards, thanks for listening.
Curl, and there's footing.